Well, here we're doing a kind of a little tour. Barbara wanted y'all to see the azaleas. There is a circular drive here. That's the garage. And that's the pavilion over there that I'm going to fix. That's the barn back there. There's one of the sweetest ladies you're ever going to meet. Barbara, that's her name. It's just, I think I said a circular driveway. Beautiful area here, beautiful. Okay, I'll walk down the side. This is a garden area over here, the other side of the tank. You can have that tank moved, by the way. I would have it moved over to the edge of the woods. That's still your property over there. But he's got a little small garden in there, a raised garden, but the whole area is pretty nice. It's pretty big, and it gets that all-day sun, which is a good thing. That's a pavilion. I'm going to have a new roof put on. And the pump house right behind it is what's going to have the new siding put on it. And I'm going to paint it yellow, bright yellow. I know that you like that. This is the covered pavilion. I'm just going to have them redo this whole thing. You can see the ceilings rotting through. I'm going to have them put a little bit higher roof and a ceiling fan in here. And this is where you guys can come out and sit and barbecue and sit in comfort and with no bugs. This is one of the most glorious parts of the whole place. This beautiful back porch to sit on. Now I'm standing on the back porch here, looking down at the barn. This is your back porch. Pretty cool. That's your burn barrel way in the back there. Y'all burn your cardboard and paper stuff. And then your canned goods and stuff you put out on the road for the garbage. And that's your chicken coop there. All these woods down through there, as far as you can see, is on this property. We've got about a football field of property goes back there, and it's pretty much all cleared. Here is your barn. It is huge. It's got a huge hayloft. The barn is solid as a rock. And you have giant oak trees on this property that have been here since the Revolutionary War. They're hundreds of years old. And when I say giant, I mean giant. All these woods, these beautiful woods, belong to you. And there's all the Smurfs on the porch. And you can see that I'm going to redo the pump house The siding on it is kind of bad, but the inside's all new, so all got to do is replace the siding. And then that's your little covered pavilion there. Show you here how big this tree is here. And there's some old wagon wheel bench right there, probably from the 1800s. It's probably junk. I'm probably just gonna haul it off and have it hauled off. Nope, just kidding. Your woods go back there about football field and a half. Now that's a big barn. That is a big. Just show you how big that tree is. And your cousin said, if I haul that old wagon wheel bench off to the junkyard, she'll kill me. So I guess I'm gonna leave it. Well, unfortunately, Jackie won't let me haul this to the dump either. It's some kind of a monument or bird bath or whatever. I guess you're gonna want to keep that too, huh? Oh, okay. She says this is the area where the deer like to come and feed. And there's going to be your chicken coop. We're going to cut the back out of this, section off half of it for the chickens to come in. You're going to come in through the front. Anyway, you're sure getting a lot of stuff for the money, but that's good. Sure is pretty here. Absolute paradise. See the house stuck in the trees. Lovely. That's a $100,000 back porch, let me tell you. I don't know if you can see, but this is a huge hayloft. A lot of lumber, a lot of good stuff up here. That it's got electricity to it, and a lot of room. Alrighty then. This is looking from the hayloft to the other side of the house. And you've got to go down these steps here, which are pretty solid. Put a handrail on them. Well, this is $1 million reward here. I'm filming off the back porch. You guys come out here with a cup of coffee at 7 and you'll still be sitting here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon sometime. You got some uncovered area here. And this is where she feeds the deer. The deer come out there by the fire bucket, fire barrel back there and feed. But you can put a deer feeder anywhere out there and they'll find it. And they'll be out there every day as long as you keep corn in it. But this porch is to die for here. Got a nice metal roof on it. I'll probably have my carpenter extend that roof out to where it covers this open area here. And I'll leave that up to you, because you may want to have like an open atrium there for plants where you get that all day sun. So that'll be kind of up to you. But the view from the porch, I think everybody went over to the pond. I'm too lazy to walk over there again. This is a path in the walkway from the house. to the pond. That's a look at your neighbor's pasture there. Okay. Miss Barbara said these are dewberries in here, and they're good to eat. Cool.
Blackberries on the other hand. You cut them down.
Onto the pond. Here we go. I would have some of this area cleaned up. Nice little pond. You can clean this up so easy.
Now, is this Mike? Is this
Yeah, that's dogwood.
It is dogwood. Yeah, if I had my way, this would all be cleared out.
Yep.
Pond would be cleaned.
This is the dear sweet lady that's
We put a few carp in ours.
letting you guys have the place
Oh, right.
here.
Yeah.
Carp.
Carp.
Yeah. And those bushes.
This is a persimmon tree on the property. The bark is real definitive, but you'll have some cheek-pucking persimmons and a lot of possums there competing for the persimmons. But it's alive and well. Nice big oak tree by the pond. All this can be cleared out, which it should be. Speckles. This is your next door neighbor's field. And there are his furry friends laying down out there, the cows. And she said occasionally, y'all might have a cow come up to the back porch and visit. They come in, they get out of the fence, but I think you're just probably going to go fence the whole place there. That'd be the best thing to do. Alrighty then. Back to all the wild travelers. You have honeysuckle, you have blackberries, you have Barbara and the bean. Unbelievable, beautiful place. Crap, this is gorgeous. These are the two lean-to tractor storage spots I was telling you about on the other side of that old disc. That can be used for a goat shed or chicken house or whatever you want. Just fence the outside here. This is a beautiful pear tree, big, produce a lot of pears. But you got to be quick. When they start producing, you got to bat them and get them off because the squirrels are going to compete with you for the pears. You got walnut trees, cedar trees, persimmon trees, dogwood trees, pine trees. I mean, willow trees, dogwood. I think I said that. Got all kind of trees. Chicken coop. These are blue irises or purple irises. They bloomed all they're going to bloom, but Barbara says they need fertilizing this year, and there's some more over there. And
Yeah, but when
so your work's cut out for you.
they bloom gorgeous in the Rosa or the
Fertilize your irises, and now
Little Rosa, Texas.
there's
we
some
have.
kind of little yellow flower here. I don't know what it is.
And we had some
I think they call it Sproutish Yellow Among Us.
growing.
Otherwise, I don't know what it is.
Wet, I think it's still in it.
Yeah, that doesn't like that.
Purple iris.